1% of people in this country own 1/3 of the wealth of this country. See, what do the really wealthy, really smart people know? They know what they want to do with their time.
But why there are certain people who are able to make wealth and certain people who are not wealthy? I was reading on your website, the first thing it says that 50,000 crore managed in the past.
I was in a business where I would sit across the
and how hard it is to maintain once you've created the thing in the first place. For me and my business, these 9 different sources generate around $27,000 per week these days with varying degrees of passiveness. And obviously this has taken me like 8 years to build up, so don't expect to be hitting those sorts of numbers when you first get started. But this is the video that I wish I would have had when I started my financial But when I say passive income, what I mean is that it's money that is not directly tied to our time. So let's say you were to write a book. If you write a book, you publish a book, that book is now on bookshelves. You've done the work kind of once to write and publish the book, but now anytime the book sells, you make money from royalties. That is passive income. You could literally
That's the secret most people miss. So how can you start owning things like the 1%? Well, you need to follow the 25-15-50-10 rule. I designed this rule so that anyone, no matter what their income, can manage their money like the top 1%.
Well, स्कूल और कॉलेज के अंदर हमें पैसा कमाना नहीं सिखाया जाता, पर आज का जो ट्रेनिंग है ये एक्चुअल में आपको वो इन्फॉर्मेशन देने वाला है जिससे आप पैसे कमाने वाले हैं। सो आज ये ट्रेनिंग कितनी इंपॉर्टेंट है आपके लिए मुझे बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, बट मैं चाहता हूं कि आप आज इस ट्रेनिंग को अटेंड करते हुए एक नोटबुक और पेन के साथ बैठें, बिकॉज आपसे आज कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन मिस ना हो जाए। इस इंफॉर्मेशन को आप अप्लाई करके डेली पैसे कमा सकते हो। सो आज ये वीडियो बहुत ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेटिव है, इसे आप एंड तक देखिएगा और आप अपने
So I welcome you all formally to this amazing batch of basics of stock market. Let me give a quick introduction about myself first, and then we'll move on with the topic. Okay. C. Rachana Ranade, naam to suna hi hoga. Okay. So I cleared CA in 2008 November. So I'm sure you know that the result comes out in January 2009. So this year marks 10 years of me becoming a chartered accountant.